Arsenal, are you happy now? Arsenal. God help them yesterday. No prayer, no play for them for yesterday.
Thank you for joining us at Victory Prayer Channel. Into this video, Pastor David Ibiyeomie has released a prophecy for Arsenal Football Club ahead their Champions League Final with PSG, and he's saying that he's praying for Arsenal. This is good news for all Arsenal fans. Let us discover this prophecy as released by Pastor David Ibiyeomie for Arsenal on their quest to win UEFA Champions League. And I'll be right back also to give my own verdict concerning this.
After 20 years, are you happy? But pray well, oh, so that by the time you meet Bayern Munich or PSG, only God will help. Which one do you want? Bayern. How many of you want Bayern? How many of you want PSG? Nobody in this church. Anyone you want, now your business. At least my own team don't reach finals. Arsenal. God help them yesterday. No prayer, no play for them for yesterday. Arsenal, God help you. I say post close for now. There was one, they almost get a penalty. I say, okay, referee, no, take your time. I love you. Raise your hand. Nobody who is laughing now will shed tears. How many of you have value for knowledge? You have value for knowledge? Settle with the, if you want to work in this matter, settle with the what? And this time, nobody has any excuse because every topic has books. Every topic has what? Every topic has what? There's no topic you talk about now, especially in this commission. There's no topic you talk about that a book has not been written on it. That by the time you read 2 books, you are out of that problem. Is that true, sir? And you work in the super. What says? Now listen. For instance, look at this whole bag. I see the whole of this bag. I see this heap. My books and my mama's books are all here. So once we're written. Now, the whole of this bag, I asked them, do you know how much it is? For now, we're still writing books. The whole of this bag, the whole, you see, is 170,000. When they told me, I said, what is this? So cheap? That's, see books here. Close to 200 books. 170. When they told me, I said, I bought it for somebody, a professor. The man said, God bless you, Papa. He was so excited. But if I give him 200,000, he will not value it. If I had cut 200,000 to give him, he would not value. But when I gave him the pack of books, he shouted. Now, many of you, what is in your stomach now? From donut? Even if you don't buy all, you know where shoe is what? Bitch. Get knowledge. Get what? How can you be a believer in a church like this and you don't have any knowledge? No, now. No. That's not Christianity. That's not what? That's not Christianity. If you think knowledge is expensive, try ignorance. Ignorance is more expensive than knowledge. Ignorance is what? Is that true, sir? Every area of your life and my life, to walk in the supernatural, you need what? No shortcut. Now listen. If politicians know what I know, nobody will beat me in an election. No matter who you pray for, who pray for you, it's what you know that works. That is, let the man rig the election, I'll beat him. But I can't pray for somebody to die because there are things that you can't do for somebody. Look, let the man rig, I'll still beat him in election. If you like, let INEC be his elder brother, judiciary be his senior brother, I'll still beat him in election. Let him say, INEC is in my pocket, judiciary is in my pocket, I'll still beat him out of their pocket. By what by knowledge. I will even tell my opponent to sleep the day of election. That the man will forget that there's voting. I'll tell him sleep and not wake up till 6 p.m. And the man will be sleeping. The wife will say, my husband, no, say voting, they take place. She go tap him. He go sleep. She go tap him. Say, my husband, wake up. He go sleep. When it is 6 o'clock, he go come wake up. Say, at this in the morning, installation don't finish. Is that true? By knowledge. You can't walk in the supernatural without the word of God. Without what? Supernatural. I'm enjoying supernatural living by many areas of life. But many of us want supernatural. We don't want to pay the price for knowledge. You know, we have fast food, fast lane. We even want fast miracles. Okay, let me ask you a very simple question. You want to work supernatural in marriage? How many of you want peace in your marriage? There's no prayer that can give you peace. You must have knowledge. You must have what? No, you can't get peace in your marriage by prayer. Okay, you marry a wife who likes nagging. Or you marry a husband who is very selfish. You know, there are some men who are very stingy to their wives. They're stingy. Have you not seen men who are stingy? Even when he wants to buy something for his wife, he'll be calculating the money. My wife, 20,000 too much. He has money, not that he doesn't have. He said 20,000 for what? For what? For my wife? No. 40,000. That 40,000 would have invested it for my business. Now for my wife, no. So you look at his wife, she now looks like house girl, and the man has so much money. But by knowledge, you will know that the beauty or the quality of a man is determined by his wife. You don't know. Every man, they assess you from your wife. If your wife and children look shabby, no matter the guy you're making, you're useless. And for a woman, the first thing they used to assess her is the children. She can't be posing outside and the children are tattered. Every quality woman is first known by the look of her children. But many women don't know. They look fine, dress well, they do not dress their children anyhow. And I say, this is a woman. You want to know a clean woman? Her kitchen and her convenience. First thing you open the kitchen is dirty, convenience dirty, that woman dirty. You want to know a clean man? His car. Because a car is a moving house. Any man with a dirty car is a dirty man.
All right, welcome back. What a prophecy has released that anyone who is smiling and laughing now, talking about Arsenal fans, that you will not have any reason to weep, you will not have any reason to cry. So at the end of the day, 30th of May, when Arsenal will be facing PSG, the Arsenal fans will not be weeping. You know, some people have said that Arsenal can never win the Champions League, that they have seen it already, they have watched it already. Arsenals are not serious, Arsenal this, Arsenal that. A lot of people are talking online and pulling the club Arsenal down, that they can't win any trophy. But we are hearing for the man of God right now. Pastor David Ibiyeomie said that he prayed for Arsenal to get to this point, that he would still continue to pray for Arsenal to get it all. Right now it is settled. We now know that Arsenal will face PSG 30th of May, so the prayer will still continue. Interestingly, I am joining in this prayer. Don't forget, I am not an Arsenal fan, but I'm joining in this prayer because I want Arsenal to win both EPL and Champions League. You know, this is because a lot of people are mocking Arsenal, a lot of people are ridiculing Arsenal, a lot of people are talking down on Arsenal. They said they don't have what it is, they are boys, they don't have winning mentality. When it matters most, they will not be able to do it. I know that PSG is good, but I believe that Arsenal has what it takes to beat them. They don't get here by mistake, they got here by merit. They are in the final. Anyone in the final has what it takes to win. Arsenal will win PSG. Arsenal will celebrate because the man of God has said it, that they will not weep. Arsenal fans will not cry at the end of the day. Arsenal fans will not weep at the end of the day. That is what we are hearing from this prophecy, and this is what I believe, that Arsenal will win. Arsenal will win the Champions League. People that are mocking them, people that don't want them to win, is their own cup of tea. But we trust God and we continue to pray for Arsenal Football Club to defeat PSG. PSG. You know, you listen to Pastor David Ibiyeomie. He said, let the goalposts be blocked so that any shot that is coming will not penetrate. So if you're an Arsenal fan, you want to believe this prophecy, you want to believe that this is your time, this is your season to win the Champions League after a long while. I want us to have faith that now Arsenal will win the Champions League. They will beat PSG no matter how good they are, and Arsenal will celebrate again. Arsenal will not weep. Arsenal fans will celebrate again. This is my prayer. This is the conclusion of this prophecy, that Arsenal fans will not weep at the end of the day. Don't forget to join in this conversation. Send your comments using the comment section, and please subscribe to this channel if you are new here. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.